Howdy folks, and welcome to Hawkmeyer Outdoors. On this episode we're doing a little hiking at
Sharps Trail and Harrison-Crawford Forest.
That's right. We are also going to be breaking down for lunch. Got some pepperoni gravy on the menu, so let's get to it. There is the Wyandotte wetlands, I believe. It used to be a lake when I was younger, but it is not that anymore. But it is a nice little simple trail if you ever come down here. It has little markers on all the trees to where you're supposed to go, and it's pretty well walked on. You can hear those frogs right now. I believe that's frogs. That water is green as can be. Here's some more of that water. It's emerald green, my gosh. So the trail kind of goes around the Wyandotte wetlands, I guess is what you would call it. Start off around the Wyandotte pond, lake, whatever you want to call it. Then it goes back into this area. I kind of showed you a little bit. But it's like a bunch of little channels of water going to it. And it looks like, I'll show you this. Beaver had been here or something. Trod on some wood. So here we are at Sharp Spring. I guess this is what mainly feeds this body of water here. Nice little area, beautiful. Crystal clear water. Look at that. As said at the beginning of the video, we're going to make some lunch today, and I chose pepperoni gravy for a couple reasons. Really easy, I've made it before, it's really good, and I kind of got the idea of the Backwoods magazine. Really good magazine to have if you're an outdoors enthusiast. I highly suggest you get this. But one of the articles in it talked about different meats you can take on the trail that doesn't need like refrigeration or anything like that. One was pepperoni. Good little article there. They also talk about summer sausage. I have a few meals that I made on the channel with that. But the items you're going to need for this is I'm using pizza sauce, pepperoni, olive oil, Italian seasoning, some Parmesan, salt and pepper, red pepper flakes, some mushrooms, some real garlic, and you're just going to make it all in your mess kit. Real simple, easy thing. And a noodle of your choice. We're using penne, which is already cooking over there. First thing you want to get on is the noodles. It takes the longest. I cook them down about al dente because once we get all the sauce together and everything and the pepperoni and stuff, we're going to put it back into this pan and cook it for a little bit longer. But definitely these little mess kits are good to use. I've used them quite a few items that I've cooked on the channel. Great little things to have, cheap. We're going to brown this garlic up. It does not take very long on this thing. It's nice thin pan. Just when you start to smell the garlic, that's when you should start taking it off. Next, we're going to crisp up this pepperoni here with the old hickory. Put that in the pan that we had. Get a good amount of it. And we're just using some, I can't remember what it was, just a cheap old pepperoni. My God, it smells like a pizza pub right now. It smells so good. So we're gonna get this crisped up. And we're gonna add a little sauce to it here in a second. Add your sauce in. Get your seasonings ready to go. Put just a little bit of red pepper flake in here. That pepperoni is already hot enough. Italian seasonings. A little bit of Parmesan. Again, all these ingredients you can take with you on a trail. I mean, I've taken these out before. We're going to cook it all together a little bit here. Warm it up, and then we're going to put it into the other pan here. And we'll let it sit for a while. I'm going to add it all together. And there should be a little bit of pasta water at the bottom. I'm going to mix it all together here. Stir it all up together. We're going to put it back on the fire for a minute. Might add just a touch of a bit more water in here. But we are almost done. After about 5 or 6 minutes on the boiler there on low, it's done. I'm gonna serve it up here. Got your mushrooms, your pepperoni, your noodles. We're gonna put a little bit more Parmesan cheese on top of this. It's ready to go. Well, thanks for coming along with us on this trail around this wetlands here, the Wyandotte Wetlands. I think it's called Sharp's Trail. Made y'all some pepperoni gravy here. Came out really good. We're gonna break down here and start eating it. But thanks for all the subscriptions lately. All the new ones, all the loyal ones. Thank you all. Keep them coming. We're getting them every day. And you all have a good one.